so my cousins, they came over from the Philippines, and they were just staying for like a week, right? And one of the guys, when I first came here, they're like, "Yo, bro, I watch your podcast. Like, you and Carlos are cool as fuck, right?" And then he's like, "Yo, the Mexican guy's cool as fuck." But
I'm not Mexican. I'm not Mexican. I'm
But then
Filipino.
I'm like, nah, he's Filipino. And then I'm like, yeah, bro, like, do you have any ghost stories? And I'm barely listening to him because I'm like half awake, right?
Yeah, he's late.
So the guy goes, oh yeah, like, I have a third eye.
oh,
So I'm like, okay, that's cool because my mom has a third eye,
Yeah.
and doesn't really see shit, right?
But he sees.
But his is way more active than my mom's third eye.
active.
Right? So obviously there's not a lot of rooms in my house, and there's a bunch of people staying, all my cousins staying at my house in Pickering,
yeah.
right? So one of them is staying in the basement, right? And if you know my basement, I've talked a lot about how there's a long hallway, and whenever I go down there, it's always like I get jitters, or it's like it feels weird. I do that thing where I run up the stairs real quick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm an adult, right? So I shouldn't even be scared of the basement no more, right? So the guy, he said, "Oh yeah, we put him in the basement." He said, "Oh, when I first got there, he said, 'Oh, may basita ka?' And in Filipino, that means, 'Oh, there's another guest in my basement.'"